Sound test. Why won't it let me refresh by scrolling down anymore? Well, pulling down, rather, on my phone. Stupid, stupid, stupid. We have sound. Chat's open. Frog in my throat. And leaning on the fast travel button on my leg. Whoopsie. G'day, folks. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. I am Demon Hunter 352, the idiot with no idea what he's doing. Let's head to the Memorial Grove. We have a Kulrut to defend.
She's with us. Let her pass.
Damn straight.
Chief Akaro and Marshal Kotalo await you within.
Now then. Okay, I've got my shield. Nice. Got all my arrows. Hunters. Light arrows. I don't like light arrows, but work with what I've got, I guess. Bombs. Long range. Wait. I can only hold 6 of those. Boo. Alright. Back to the arena. Let's get this party started.
Speak to the chief when you're ready.
He's blue, da boo dee da boo da. Sorry. There. Throat's all clogged up. I blame the weather. And just my body being my body.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Regala can try all she likes. We'll crush her.
I hope you're right, Marshal. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Alrighty. Round ready to go. Oh, what the hell? There was a stash right there!
The Marshal shall stand again.
This is a ceremony, not mere entertainment. But perhaps the Kulrut begin.
If Regala comes, it will prove she is a traitor to the Tanakh.
Sky Clan stand tall after this?
The time we all firm. Your skill, Outlander.
The Memorial Grove will not fall to Regala.
Especially not if I have anything to say about it.
Mr. Kote.
In the
His thugs, of course.
Chief's champion. What an honor.
Mr. Kote fixed his ego before coming here.
Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
He's not used to people talking back. He's not used to people talking back with such sharp, cutting remarks. Yeah. I fucking love
Ikoro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
just in case someone manages to slip past. Soldiers, as you were.
Focus on the machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
The fella in the middle looks like he doesn't have much going on upstairs.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Plow horns, four striders.
Thunder! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Fools rush in. Here they come!
Here they come!
Give me that big gun!
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut! Keep firing, Aloy!
Oi, we did that. Probably focus on the big one.
Soldier! Protect the arena! Weapons along the side!
More? Excellent. I need one of those that launches multi-bombs. You're on fire! Roll back. Now you're on fire. This one's out. Gonna need another. Actually, I'm not the only one with a heavy weapon. Any left? I doubt it's over.
There. What is that?
I don't
Rock
know.
breaker.
Hold the defenses! Go!
Got guts. Is that a suicide bomber? Oh, that's just fucking sneaky. Hi, Fricta. Murderous bitch. Come on, Aloy, you could have made that shot. Slitherfang.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! This thing down and hopefully the Tenor can fire a few shots from that ballista.
Remember how to kill this thing. Haven't faced one of these since the beginning. Fire, ice, and plasma.
Gotta follow up all that active work.
Damn! It's too close! Lure it away from the ballista!
Come here, asshole! Let's play. Get a clear shot. What do you think I'm trying to do? How about now?
Get the machine away from the ballista!
Agreed. Woo. Getting close. Oh, it did not like that. It did not like that at all. Now you die.
Finally. I hate those things. Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
I'll take that. Whew. I had a secret weapon. I know I had my big electric boom. It certainly didn't like it when I did that. Oh, right, my shield cast thing.
Get to the chief!
Surprise! How did he not see me coming? Peekaboo! Ooh, I leveled.
The chief's in the throne room! Stop the ball! Don't worry about it!
Hey, the more of you I help, the more of you can come help me. Nice one, Aloy.
Katalo!
Whoops! Missed. Coward.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, You spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
We made a mess of his nice throne room.
This is it. Either's below. Those wings holding up? What was this place? There. That console.
Oh dear. I'd probably be pissed if something that wasn't supposed to be on lit up right as I walked past it on my way out for the night too.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether subordinate function to original code.
Think this will fix up the glitchy holograms up top?
Back to Gaia.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10
Indeed.
Aloy, here! Let's talk. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Even Takote saluted.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Varl, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
On it.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Interesting indeed.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Oh, we might be able to see them in full.
They had bad intelligence. The enemy were just too swift for them.
Most likely.
Operation deep within the rainforest.
Let's activate this instance. Okay, start from the beginning.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies. I thought I'd got away from you, McDowell. Was the driver always the driver, huh? I don't know. Were you ever flight certified, Hanson? Yeah, I copy that, Control. We are clear for takeoff.
May honor guide
I guess the pencil pusher that replaced us meatbag with robots is feeling real proud of themselves today. Okay, Mac, let's get up there and frag some tin.
Frag some tin? This swarm must have fought using machines.
The swarm was nothing but machines.
Walk with strength.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the
Show
rainforest.
respect.
You show respect to me, bitch.
Let every blade with
It's
honor
been too
today.
long since the last Kulrut.
Honor. That.
Regala's coming for Hikaru.
Blade be
It
bright.
won't be long.
Our blades strike together.
Aloy. A word, if you will?
In a moment. I'm investigating these.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle.
Aloy,
Meals,
do you have a moment?
bruises. These daredevils of the sky shared it all.
I feel like I need to do more. Have a plan. A try.
Don't worry, Decker. I'll have a word. Once I've finished what I'm doing.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover,
There's
crippling
the
enemy
Outlander who
supply
saved the
lines.
Kulrut.
Will Regala attack today? Or is it all a ruse?
Regala wants to pick a fight. I should have put
Let
an
us
arrow
hope
in
the
her
new
eye.
marshals don't meet the fate of those at the embassy.
Extra guards. Hikaru must be concerned about Regala. Are any of these challengers worthy of the title?
I guess these challengers had better chance.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
I'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hikaru cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this.
I do like the feathers.
Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. Must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Hopefully I haven't gotten to him already.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hikaru, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then, their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. The rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
Let's go.
Good. This way. The outpost isn't far.
So, I've been thinking. I'm going to petition to join the Chief's Guard.
Did I get that one? I did not. God. Automated tour?
Your marks are true.
You know, the rebels aren't going to give up without a fight.
Then we'll have to give them one. The bloodshed won't end until Regala is defeated.
I had a perfect opportunity to put an arrow in her face, and I wasted it.
But what matters is the soldier they took captive, Nakala. She's been their prisoner for some time now. She's my only lead to finding Cabo.
We'll get her back. And then Cabo too.
The outpost should be just ahead.
I see
You take point.
Bristleback.
I'll follow.
Damn right you will.
Outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader.
Okay, let's have a quick scanneroo. Deca, you're in the way. What the?
That could give me an edge in the fight.
Hardly anyone here. Whoop, he's coming this way. Trapper tree, fully leveled. 3 out of 5. No, I don't think I've been to this one before.
The west is kind of growing on me. With the knock, not so much.
Also around. Deco, get your head out of my line of sight.
Hey! Alarm! Get her! We strike together! Lost sight of them! With me! We need to make haste!
Oh, relief.
Only one of us leaves!
Yeah, me. You go bang now.
A fine hit!
Up your ass.
Got it.
I'm with you, Aloy! Where'd they go? Let's find that outlander.
This. Come on, that should have been a headshot. Goodbye. was aiming for the head. There we go.
Don't want to leave you empty-handed.
Damn right. Thank you. Save me making some more of those. He's wearing acid tanks. That's not smart.
To battle! Don't give up now!
Gotta get more ammo.
Oh, heavy weapon.
Who's shooting? Surrender!
Run out.
I'll take you apart!
My aim is true! I'll show you!
He's dead.
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around. Oh, it is hot.
Oh, stop complaining, Aloy. You've dealt with worse. It's always loot time. I was trying to blow up his acid canisters, but I couldn't get a clean hit. Makes me disappointed. Yeah, that's reasonably cold.
I'll wait here.
Why would you do that? That's reasonably hot. What the fuck?
There. That's the post.
Well, no Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks.
More like winter and summer.
I might be able to find Nakala's tracks with my focus.
I'm trying to find a use for this damn key. Going up! Can I kill anybody up here?
Come, Aloy. Back to the task at hand.
The task at hand is looting!
There.
Oh well.
Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
Let's find out.
There's rope. Just enough to bind someone. The rope's uncut. Did Nakala escape? blood. From the rebels or Nakala? Blood's dried. Someone was wounded here a while ago.
But not fatally.
I doubt she went vampire. Wouldn't fit the setting.
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Sneaky!
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an Outlander. Whoa. How'd you end up down there? Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Cavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear. Do you know where his squad went? I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there. What about you? That wound needs to be looked at. It'll scar. I just need to rest a bit, then I'll report into the Grove. I'm telling you, Bloodhair. The chaplain might not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor. I guess we'll see about that. No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the Grove.
I have a distinct feeling that this is going to end in tears. Up there, huh? Whoop.
Tags from dead soldiers. I should return them to the Grove when I get a chance.
Oh, I doubt she could make it with that wound before she's had a chance to rest up. Especially when there's hostile machines and probably more rebel soldiers on the along the way. Oi, get back here. I was kind of hoping Claw Strider would answer the call, but I guess not.
Well, that Claw Strider will make for an interesting ride.
over the bridge.
Outpost. Guess this marks the start of rolling territory. I could resupply before moving on.
Hair like blood. You must be the champion. Please, a word. There's no witness.
You there, what are you selling?
Marches to her defeat.
Ooh. Advanced explodies, cluster bombs, and fire bombs. Great job. Purchased. Yay. Let's sell some coils. Would it surprise you to learn I haven't actually seen that? This one's just straight up explosives. And advanced explosives. I think that's all the upgrades I can do here for now. Ooh. Create job.
I mean you no harm, champion. Please, sit with me.
Alright, what do you got?
Your actions are known across the lowlands, Eastern. You've aided our marshals and our chief. I, for one, am grateful. Too. So I'll tell you what I see, what I know, I will share. That way you won't be running blind with these plans. I should probably tell you. There's been reports of rebel outposts all over the jungle. A few set up camp just west of here. A whole squad's hiding out in the south. They've even managed to take over an area southwest of here, where the jungle narrows. Those traitors don't know when to give up. And our squads are at their limit. We could really use the help of a proven champion.
I'll see what I can do.
Huh? Why is my mount down? It went off to pick a fight. Of course it did. With a stalker, no less. Looks like I can almost manage to take that one down. Where'd the stalker go?
Next idea.
That is not the one I was just fighting. That one's at full health. No, my mount. Boom time! You guys didn't hit anything.
That counts.
What are these? Flammadoors. They're monkeys! Monkey bots! Oh, that's rough on the eyes.
Need to hit it while it's covered in acid. Come on, come on!
Die. Not a trucker. Oh, I got a stealth generator. Nice. I need that. Oof. Apex Stalker. Lovely.
Now that's a find.
Hopefully, all dead. I wouldn't be surprised if Stalker managed to slip away. Hide. Watching. Waiting. Hey. I don't have a claw strider mount anymore, apparently. I don't need that gun. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. That makes me sad. Must have. Sad face. Ah, crap.
No point using fire against that.
Sneaky stalker hiding there. Like that too! Whoa, and that one still had eyes on me. Ow. They got me.
Ah, champion. Won't you sit for a moment?
No.
There's Fall's Edge. Decca should be waiting for me in there.
My strength is yours. Be guided by...
Interesting place. Probably more so when the sun's up.
I know. But you and me, guarding the memorial grave? Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Outlander.
I'm telling the truth.
Listen to him, Oroke.
Not a chance. He's a traitor.
So Kavo's here.
Well, we're gonna have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want.
There's what I was looking for.
You. Outlander. Come and trade.
Got anything worth trading for? Ooh. A Nora bow? How do you have a Nora bow?
Really? There's nothing you want.
Nothing I can afford. Oh, he got captured.
Decca, what's going on?
Aloy, I'm glad you're here. This is Oroke, leader of Fall's Edge.
So you've enlisted the Chief's champion in your dull-bladed efforts.
You must be Cavo, then.
My grandson. And a soldier trying to right his mistakes.
Or trying to lure us into a trap. My scouts caught him, sneaking around on the outskirts of the village.
I wasn't sneaking around. I was coming to warn you. The rebels are planning an attack. They're going to send a machine straight through this village. I left my post when I realized what they were planning. You have to believe me.
Where are the rebels now?
They were hunting for the machine north of here. I can show you the way.
The only thing you'll do is face trial by combat. You betrayed your clan. Your chief. Blood and blades will decide your fate.
I'll fight whoever you want, after we stop the attack.
Why destroy this village? I thought Regala's fight was with Hekarro.
Hekarro was a lowlander before he was chief. Unlike the Desert and Sky clans. We stand behind him without question. Fall's Edge is a strategic midpoint between the Grove and our capital on the coast.
It's true. Our orders were to cut off Hekarro's support from the Lowland clan. But I thought that meant disrupting supply routes, not slaughtering an entire village.
You said you defected after you found out about the attack. Why'd you change your mind?
When I joined the rebels, I thought Regala was going to lead us into battle against our old enemy, the Karja. But all we've done is kill each other. And for what? Pride? Vengeance? So when my squad leader told us about the mission to destroy this village, I left my post.
Don't believe his lies. Anyone who deserted the tribe to join Regala knew exactly what they were getting themselves into.
Not everyone.
If Cavo is telling the truth, this whole village is in danger. We have to find and stop these rebels.
The rebels built a campfire north of the river, near the cliffs. I can show you the way from there.
Okay. Open it up, or okay?
No. I won't give him the chance to escape. The traitor stays here until his trial by combat.
Then I invoke blood for blood. I will take Cavo's place until he returns.
You're making a mistake, Chaplain. The clan needs your guidance, not the lies of this bare-armed boy.
The right has been called. Cavo will go with Aloy.
Then I'm going to. If the boy speaks truth, you'll need my blade. If he lies, I'll run him through. I must make arrangements here first. Then I'll bring the boy to the meeting place.
Fine. I'll see you there.
Too much pride, not enough common sense. Well, okay, let me rephrase. Not enough appropriate caution. Situation like this, you don't assume he's lying, you verify first. Too many lives at stake.
The campfire that Cavo mentioned should be nearby.
What's taking so long? They should be here already.
Someone's waiting ahead. Rebels. Friends of Cavo's? Going to have to take them out to get to that campfire.
All clear?
Bye-bye. Yep, I see him. Anyone else? Two soldiers and a champ. They actually thought that was going to be enough to do the job?
Whoa. Movement.
And they are very mistaken.
Dead. Recent. Get searching.
Come this way. So I can shoot you in the head. I think he's still got his headgear on. Yes, he does. Come this way and... Oh, don't stop there. Keep coming.
Looking for me.
He's too cautious.
Come back! I dare you!
Bye-bye. Shouldn't have turned his back on me. Where's my rocks?
Soon Regala will make her move. That will end of Akaro.
Boo!
There.
Rock there. Let's find out.
Won't take me so easily.
Can I hit him? Well, I hit him, but not the noggin. No, my helmet for you. Yes, come closer. I wanted to blow himself up.
Not sure what happened. Might never know.
Oh well.
Were these rebels waiting to ambush whoever showed up? Cavo has some explaining to do. Better wait at the campfire for him and Hiroke.
Get my rocks back. False alarm! I mean, they're so stupid. And then they're so dead.
Found a few of your friends when I got here, Cavo. You're not off to a great start.
They must have been out on patrol. I swear on the 10, I didn't know they'd be here.
What did I tell you? His lies are an open sore. Better we cauterize it now than let it fester.
No! I'm telling the truth!
Untie him.
As you say. But this is a mistake.
And my weapon?
If you think...
Just give it to him, Hiroke. We need to get moving.
Lead the way.
If he tries anything, I'll put an arrow in his head myself. And then apologize profusely to Decker.
Up this way.
Where are you leading us?
The rebels are stationed at the nearby cliff falls. I took this path when I left my post. The others won't be expecting anyone to come this way.
Or they are, and will be skewered the moment we arrive.
There's the cliff falls.
And there's no one there, as I suspected.
Let's just keep going.
I don't like this.
I see some. Hooray for being able to scan. I see what you can't.
Where is everyone?
No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, by the falls.
If that thing runs through Falls Edge, village stands no chance.
Damn it. Found it.
Stop. Right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Falls Edge.
Never mind. Stay sharp. You'll always be missing something.
Alright, what canisters does this beauty have? Chill water. Acid, that's the one I want. Oh, he's lucky he moved. Wrong boat. Okay, that did not go well. Fucking behemoth. Let's try that
Where is
again.
everyone? No rebels, no machine. What did I say?
Over there, at the falls.
One of the 10.
Maybe there's acid
That
against
thing
it.
was Falls Edge. The village stands no chance.
Oh, we stop right here.
On your lead, Aloy.
Nothing will stand in our way now! Grab your gear. We march on Falls Edge.
Damn it!
Whoa!
Yeah, couldn't tell from where I was. Oop, this guy's gonna walk into my trap. What the fuck? Something exploded.
You wanna have a go at me?
Wait for it. I'm waiting for the rest to stop looking. Wait for it.
Come on, then. I'm up for a fight if you are.
Bye-bye. Now then.
What do you have to say?
Bye-bye. Agreed. Time for a new trap. Looks like somebody spotted the body. Behemoth just knocking shit down. Both wearing masks. Oh well. Pop! Oh! He's dead. Down he goes! Really, Aloy, telling them to shoot? If they could hear you, that wouldn't work. If they can't hear you, what's the point? Take down the rebels and I can focus on the machine. Got another one! Even though he had a helmet! Oh, he's gonna walk into it. He's gonna walk into it. Bang.
This will do a lot of damage.
That's right. Come over here and investigate the boom so I can sneak attack you. Come a little bit closer, and you will see. But I'm gonna stick a spear in your gut. Alright. Now we have the machine. Break off your gravity bits. These might be more useful in that regard.
I'll cut you down!
Hate that gravity attack. Haha! And with that, I have now killed one of every transport machine. There's still a hostile. Not anymore.
We did it.
Looting time.
Keep the pressure on it.
So, can we call this his trial by combat? shooting all the things, because I need shards to make ammo. And to trade. Sharpshooter's got sharp shot.
Cavo, you're bleeding.
I'll be fine. What matters is the attack was stopped.
Because of your warning, you saved many lives today.
Come on. Let's get you back to Falls Edge.
I guess I cracked some ribs, too.
Go on ahead. I'll see him back to the village.
Okay. I'll let Decca know what happened.
Well, that was fun. I'm a little surprised I managed to get the, Oh, he did. He got whacked. By the look of things, someone was tossing ammo. And he did take some shots at the behemoth once I stopped being stealthy. Actually, gliding in like that reminds me of the old Nintendo 64 era days. We had Banjo-Tooie! We'd go to Grunty Industries with the no splat cheat active, go right up to the top of the elevator and jump. Despite its name, no splat only negated fall damage. It didn't stop the splat animation. So there'd be Banjo tumbling down. Oh, head over heels, and then splat at the bottom of the elevator, and he could get back up. Nothing was wrong.
Brains as loud as beating drums.
It was always good for a giggle. Alright, is Decca in the cage? She is in the cage.
Three leave, only you return? What happened?
Cavo was telling the truth. The rebels had a behemoth. Cavo was injured in the battle, but we stopped the attack. Aroke
regrets that he doubted the boy. Your grandson proved himself to be honest and brave, Chaplain. He's loyal to the lowland.
So you'll release him?
Oh, he's earned his freedom. But it'll take many more deeds to earn back the rest of the clan's trust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Don't hug, he has sore ribs.
Thank you, Aloy.
Indeed. Falls Edge owes you a great debt. May this begin to repay it.
Thank you.
As soon as you're healed, I have so much to show you.
Welcome back, Cavo.
Okay. Perimeter tripcaster? What's that? Lightning, fire, and shield wires. Nice. I have skills. Skill points to spend. Efficient repair. Now it costs 5 shards per tick to repair them. Yay! Alright, let's go see how our new friend is getting on with the others back at base.
Safe travels, champion.
Actually, I'm concerned with how he actually gets into the base, given that he only has one arm. Climbing might be a bit of a problem.
Trade. May your blade stay sharp.
Huh. That's pretty cool. How the fuck are they making that with caveman technology? Woohoo!
I just don't get this last part.
Maybe we can look at it together later. Have a conversation about it.
I'd like that.
Alana must have left this for me on her way back east. I wish she could have stayed. But I know Meridian and the Lodge need her.
I've seen this before.
Is this a piece from the bulwark? Katalo must have brought this with him as a trophy. He may have fired the cannon, but he really put Dakota in his place.
Huh! He brought a fang! There he is. That's where he's hanging out. It's my room.
There it is.
Let's go see how he's getting on. He's set up camp. In the old entertainment room.
Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and explained the situation surrounding the other you. They gave me this focus as well. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanakh territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
That solid white that he's got going on his face is tripping me out. Makes his mouth look weird.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regalla's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Don't look down your nose at me, buddy boy.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
That's got nothing to do with the companions. That's just him.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus. It will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there.
Agreed. We will get wiped the fuck out.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a Focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
And it sounds like any good warrior, he respects the weapon.
What do you think of this place? It must take some getting used to.
It's an efficient center of operations, and an acceptable training facility. Though it could use some more color.
Duly noted.
Okay, I like the interactions with these two. The grumpy and the witty.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
Fair enough. Hey, at least he's taking it seriously.
Getting Ether out of the Grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaro's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
Anything else you've been looking at with that focus?
Gaia showed me the knowledge you recovered out in the desert. I am no chaplain, but I'd be curious to test if something I read is true.
What is it?
The old ones believed one could hear the great waters, even in the middle of the desert, if you carried the carcass of a water animal with you. They called them seashells.
That sounds kind of gross.
Excuse me a moment. That should not be as funny as it is.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light, from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
So, in other words, he was a paranoid git.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself. Even though he knew perfectly well, I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
Hey, do you think when we get Hephaestus back on our side that Gaia could make Catello a new arm? Just a thought.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom. And the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Akaro say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Stealth compliment there.
I'll let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
I like him, now that we've actually had a chance to have a proper chat. What about the others? How are they getting along with him?
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course, and the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Oops.
Did you talk to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
Why do you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
I mean, they're both right there. They can probably hear you. Oh. I still think we need a Kaja representative in here.
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
Have you met Katalo yet?
Yes, but he has kept to himself. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Aloy, I think she's asking for the story there.
You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
Oh. You tried.
It looked like you were working on something over there.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
I should get going.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Oh, I need to be more careful. Oh, oh, if I laugh any harder, I'm going to give myself an asthma attack. I got to stop.
What?
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
Get back to studying.
Need to talk about something else?
Yes, actually. Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I... What if an apology is not enough next?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any...
Abandoning
We've seen this
me
conversation
again,
already.
huh?
I should go hand this over.
By all means.
I thought we were going to get something new there, but it's the same thing. Hey, Aaron.
Looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally. We get to rock and roll. You know, at least that's how the old one said it, I think.
Close enough.
I made a new friend while I was getting ether.
Yeah, I've seen him. Catalo's a broody fella. You do know the cards just say these Tanakh drink people's blood?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Yeah, I'm kind of have to side with Aaron here, but only because if I have flowers inside, then I can't breathe. Hay fever is a bitch.
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. To be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And the other half reminds me, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. I should get going.
I say hi to Gaia for me.
Wrong flowers? Nah, it's pretty much any flowers. Any flowering plant in my home, and I just get so choked up. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has, no.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
They're close. They're weird. They're so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Guess they didn't move around as much.
Let's check in on Beta, see how she's doing. Although, she's probably not going to be happy to see me. No exclamation mark?
Aloy. Hi. I'm back. What do you want to know? So, aside from Varl and Gaia, who else have you been talking to?
Zoe told me how you met after your escape from the Hades Proving Lab. I had no idea you were severely injured. If the Zeniths had killed you, life on Earth would be doomed. My escape would have been for nothing.
But they didn't kill me. And thanks to Varl and Zoe, I was able to recover. You said you and Varl talk sometimes. What about?
He told me about your tribe, the Nora, and the proving ritual you did. I told him if I was born into the tribe, I'd never be able to do the proving.
It does require a lot of physical training, but there are plenty of other roles besides being a hunter.
I don't think I'd be suited for any of them.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you're not a Nora, then.
I think she's not sure how to take that. You're coming across a bit sharp there, Aloy. Maybe, dull the blade a bit?
So, have you been going through more of the recordings for my focus? What about studying Hephaestus? Have you been doing that?
A little. It's quite different from the subordinate function that escaped Gaia Prime 20 years ago.
How so?
It's mutating. Changing its own code. At this rate, we'll never capture it.
We'll find a way.
If you say so.
Aloy, I think the important question here is, are you okay?
That's enough for now.
Good.
Well, as much as I'd love to deliver to Gaia right now, I don't trust the game not to throw me into a mission with no way to save. And we are very, very close to time.
You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side then.
So I'm going to go grab a campfire. Or actually, are there any overrides I can craft? Nope. Oh, there's a thought. I didn't get a chance to loot all the machines we wiped out defending the Kulrut, because I had to go and...
Fine. Something good.
Oh well, they're probably despawned by now. So let's just go find ourselves a campfire and call it a day. Alright, that's it for now. Oh look, there's my timer. Thanks for watching, folks. If you're catching up and you enjoyed the video, leave us a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And just a reminder, for this week only, I will be back tomorrow morning, 9:30 AM Western Australian time. And as Fricta says, we will be delivering Ether to Gaia. And see what that sets off. I'll see you then. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day.